I haven't gone quite as far into whether have I got to do the suite type titles because I'm just used things that I've found.
Bruh.
That's a nice greeting, bruh.
Was there anything else required?
Alexander, what are you doing?
Fucking come in, huh? What do you think I'm doing?
Can't hear you very much. Just waiting for Jack.
Oh, hang on. Hello.
That's a bit better.
I unplugged and replugged my headset.
Well, just I can't see any message from Jack. We'll just give it 5 minutes.
So that was a lie earlier.
It's unusual for Jack. I told Alexander if he wasn't here on time, then he.
After also
he'd
telling me
reply-
that she wasn't doing dinner like at all today, which was fine. It's fine.
Well, we had rather a big lunch. Well, 3 of us did. We went for a walk at a distance with Andy's sister in the forest with the dogs, and then we sat in the garden on the way. But when we came back and had fish and chips in the garden, except Alexander didn't. So many of them. Me, Andy, and Oliver were so stuffed. We decided we weren't actually having any tea. We'd just have some biscuits or something. But we didn't tell Alexander. So I was top mom of the month because I bought him a bottle of raspberry vodka after he'd been pestering me. And then I was suddenly bottom mom of the month of the year for not telling him that he hadn't got any tea.
I can see that Am I quite quiet for you guys?
You were.
Am I now? Or not?
That's okay. I think Jack responded just to say he was coming on his way.
Okay. Am I a bit louder now? I don't know why it's
That's fine.
so quiet. Because it's saying it's quiet.
So what do the nephews play on your computer then, Aileen?
Just Minecraft as usual. It's so painful to watch them. They just stand there and eating infinite pork chops for like an hour. It's so horrible. Like they don't actually play. They just sit there and
They don't
stare.
build anything, they literally just...
Yes, exactly.
Isn't that how you're meant to play it, bro?
It hurts me so much emotionally. I guess if they're fun, but still. But yeah, they are actually much nicer now than they were when they were kids. Because they used to lock cats in. Yeah, exactly. They used to lock. I think one of them locked a cat in the freezer for. It almost died.
Oh!
And yeah, and now they are actually okay.
So you have a potential future serial killer in the family.
Yes.
That's how it starts, Aileen. That's how it starts, tormenting us.
Yeah.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Hi Jack. If you can pick Glenna up on the way in. Oh, I'll do a ready.
Yeah, I actually thought it was half 7 for some reason.
Silly goose.
It's fine, we're here. Or abandon her anywhere. It's cooled down quite a bit here. It's quite pleasant actually.
Yeah, it's a lot nicer now.
Yes, correct.
Wham bam balam. Oh wait.
Oh, you have Connor's way. We
Yeah.
don't.
It doesn't matter for this.
I prefer Banner Slave was my slave name. I am now just Power Warrior, thank you. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not having a good time. Oh wait. Oh fuck. Oh.
Oh, you. I hate it.
Nothing this fucking fight.
I've had none of my hotkeys are working. I can't cast any of my skills. And I can, but because everything's on instant cast, I'm clicking everything.
Oh.
Everything's just dropping at my feet. I'll have to sort it out
Any
this fight.
constellation, I was only using throwing axe for most of that.
I haven't been able to move away from the attack. No, that attack then.
I'm fine.
Just got to stand here and take everything.
Okay.
Dick.
That's a sign of a poor DPS, isn't it? We got the
I
Alright,
couldn't
well-
do anything because I didn't have any range, and I got a.
What happened there?
What didn't happen there, chap?
Oh well, it's still a one shot.
That's
Oh,
better than back now.
I didn't put any food on as well.
I was just a warm up, bro. Warm up.
Aria, I might be calling on some help if I ever do go to the underworld and so forth. I've got a couple of scrolls that dropped as rewards from things.
Mhm.
I think they dropped from some vanquishing runs, but I've decided it just looks like not for me to go and waste them until I have some idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's better to go an organized group.
I am finding the vanquishing easier though. Some of the maps are. There's one map that was a complete bastard. The Arbor, the Eastern Frontier one purely because I had to walk a long way to go with a decent amount of people. But once I'd got a group party of 6, it was okay. But the Arbor Bay one, and it had got this crate monk boss who was just absolutely vile, and it had got over 500 enemies in it. And a load of those evil monkeys, the simian thing, the simian
I think I may
spirit
need
callers,
to restart. One moment.
they're horrific.
So I think you need the Fisher of War armor for some points in the Hall of Monuments. I'm not sure if it's needed.
You need one of
there-
the Kurzikor on.
Yeah.
You do need. I think you might need one.
Because I remember doing it, but doing it very late because I didn't really like any of those, and I did it on the Paragon. And you need to pretty much clear all of Fisher of War to get the armor.
Can't you buy some of the mats though?
Yeah, you have to go in the Fisher of War with all the mats because the NPC that exchanges the armor, it's in there. But the quest to have the NPC available turns up at the end, pretty much, of Fisher of War. So you have to do it all, and you need to have the materials in your inventory.
I made a mistake with making the elite Canthan armor because I wanted it on my second character, the Necro, and I had a real problem with trying to kill Shiro, and I killed him, and then I couldn't, and then I hadn't got the mats, and I got all the mats together, so I killed it again, and I'd forgotten to pick up the one glittering dust thing. So I had to do it 3 times. I'd given up because I was like 2 o'clock in the morning at this point, and I did it the next day. But the stupid thing is with that, you're actually better taking henchmen rather than fully geared heroes. It's a bit weird. And then I managed to kill him because he got jammed against. I got him stuck up against a wall, and he couldn't do his jumping around thing. But honestly, I was just, oh no. 2 a.m. Yeah, I have been getting up at 10 in the morning and going to bed at 2 in the morning because I said some of the Vanquish. By the time you sort of like, I was trying to do Arbor Bay and you're 450 in and you're trying to find the last few bats or evil monkeys, and you've used like multiple consumable things. I'm using those consumables, Leolo. I've got some Grails of Might and God knows what.
Why is the Discord server on India?
On what?
India.
You can change that back. It was having issues a week.
I think it often has issues when it's on Europe.
I thought all
For some reason the servers are really fast.
Yeah.
All our IT
I thought they'd
in the
solved
UK
them,
were from India.
Yes, but
And
this is
somehow-
European server, Julia.
And somehow India only seemed the best option.
Yeah, we've done it on my other Discord servers where.
And it to Russia, it's fine.
Someone just died so I can fill my CA, please.
I was getting some heavy. Are you getting any ping, Mom?
It all
I'm on, like-
seems fine. Everything seems fine to me.
I've got quite a high ping, but
I had like 600 ping then.
I'm more concerned, Jack, because we're in the same house. And he's wondering
Yeah.
whether it's.
no, it's just what I check it myself. And
Well, you've got a wired connection, haven't you?
You don't have the wired connection because there's a cable spot in the back
We've
room,
been
and you
over
just
this,
don't do it.
Julia. That actually needs to be done.
It needs to be fixed. Is it not
needs to
working?
be sorted. You can't just plug it in and make it work.
All right, I'll get the electrician to do it.
We tried to make it work, but it didn't. I mean, we can try it after this.
Does very kind Leah want to take Dispel? Because I'm no good with it.
I'm not there yet. Although, to be fair, resetting things do seem to fix things.
Yeah, after you've used a load of consumables, what point do you actually give up on a vanquish? It's very difficult. Some of the ones that are sort of only like about 200 enemies or so, but that one that was like 530 or so. Oh
Am
god.
I the only one with like a decent sleep pattern at the moment?
Mine was a decent sleep pattern. It's just slightly.
not.
I
You
still
get
get up
up at
earlier
2.
than you do. Yeah, but I
No,
still get up early.
I get up early. I just sit in bed.
Alexander, where are you?
I'm right here.
Dodge.
I killed the middle one. A heart. Nice.
Dodge.
That was not particularly clear, Aileen. Get the little one. I wasn't aware that any of the scouts were small.
I wanted to
The
say
others.
middle. It was supposed to be middle, so
Middle. The little one.
did I say little? Okay, sorry.
No, I thought you said the heart one.
I
thought
first
the
I said
little one
the
then you
middle
said
one. Hard.
Thought he was just wanting you to kill me.
That's as good as when someone was carrying the brazier, Aileen.
No, please no.
That was brilliant.
I still cringe to this day when I remember.
I forgot about that.
I I was helping some people with Wing 1 last night and they haven't done their collection, and as I was picking it up to do it for them, it made me think of it. I almost said it, as I went to say it, do you want me to bring the brazier? And I had to say to myself, don't say brazier. But I also went to pick up a push bike a few weeks ago from Halfords, and it's called a Voodoo Mambo. And as I was standing in the line, I was saying to myself, do not walk to the front and say Black Mamba. And of course I did.
I'll have your finest black mamba, please.
I'm here to collect the Black Mamba.
You lean in and whisper, can I have the black mamba, please? What's wrong with wanting a bit of black mamba?
You're a legend, Aiden. He's gone very quiet. He's crying in the corner.
Maybe.
He's using the brazier to wipe his...
His tears. Oh, stop! Don't ready up!
Why did you ready up if you weren't ready, Julia?
She's the commander.
I have to start the ready check.
Why did you start the ready up? Huh? Why did you?
I'm okay now. I forgot my longbow.
Sissy! Come on. Fucking Recon.
You don't need to push him in.
Don't push him.
Sorry, I thought we still got some health on him.
Ouch.
Wow.
So I didn't have anything else. Sorry. Oh, come on.
Oh, that was convenient, wasn't it? Oh.
Leah! Right, are we having a couple of goes at Demos?
Can do, yeah. Firebrand again.
But yeah, you're going to be black kiting. So what was the conversation then Jack, last night with the Three Musketeers? Or the Three
I think they were on about doing some easier raids, but it was failed before they even started because they weren't even fed state proper builds. And Eve was talking about how optimal this build is, even though it doesn't do the best damage. And I found it hard to hold my tongue, to be honest.
Should have just fucking got in. I would have.
No, all I wanted to say was you joined team content, but you don't play as a team player.
Oh.
So
That's true, actually.
they don't.
What?
They sit at the back and range
I'll be
when you're sitting there
I'll
with
be
your whole firebrand,
back.
and they just miss everything. So, but I just thought I turned guild chat off and went and did something else.
Nah, call him a bitch boy. Flex on him. Threaten him with the Black Mamba. It's all the drama, mate. I just love it. What's this anyway? What was the Three Musketeers in reference to?
Paul, Eves, and John, is it Quavers?
Probably yes. I'll say yes. Did they want to start a group or something? But they did not want to take the optimal builds.
Pretty much, yeah. From what I could gather, I only seen a bit of it, and what was he saying? Like I said, it using his necro build, and he seems to think nothing else could beat necro on Condi.
Which is a fancy.
Yeah, it's actually the poorest Condi in the game at the minute. And I just thought, I'm not even going to bother. Okay.
You can sort everybody out. What's your toughness, Jack?
I was wondering what that actually
Uh,
said to begin with, Leah.
1, 2, double 3.
Can you do a bit more so I can have a bit more?
I'm not. I can't actually.
Okay.
I can, but I'll have to step back out.
Right, I'll go down. It's just in case I have to go forward. I'd just like to have a little bit more here. In case anybody stand amongst the saws and stuff.
I'll just grab some bits out the bank. One sec. Wherever they are.
Yeah, I'm on 1, 3, 3, 4. I like the power necro. Just for if I'm LFGing fractals, because it's if people aren't too, if you've got a healer who isn't too brilliant, then you've got a little bit of self-sufficiency, and it still does quite a nice. It does a decent amount of damage.
Didn't Jack just say it does the worst damage of all the...
No, that's Condi Necro. Power Reaper is yeah, it's a bit idiot proof. Because she was Condi she was Condi, but I changed. She's got a set of each. She's got a set of each with 150 AR in.
1783. No, sorry, 1378 is my toughness now.
That's fine. I'm on 1334. And I haven't got a longbow. Hurrah. Wouldn't that be 666?
I don't know why I didn't really.
You're an Australian evil then. Hello.
Let him out. Off we go.
One is 10. One is 50.
I got one at about 30. Oh, sure. Thank God that came in because I did
That
not
was
have
lucky.
Any, I did not have any evasion though.
I thought you were going flying off the edge then, Alexander.
Yep. So did I. I want on like 1%. Do you need many of us to go down on it?
We don't.
Yeah, anyway, nice up for a trip. Did we get them all? Nice.
spawning now. Green. It's bubble, so stay in the middle.
Press.
Brights are spawning now.
Stopped. Pride incoming.
Right behind us.
Pride incoming.
Oh, fuck.
Shit, it's on me.
Somebody else is going to be kited.
%70. Yeah,
I can grab you in 1 sec. I can jump where the fuck I am.
Oh,
There's a
what's
block
that?
in the middle. There's a block in the middle.
Ah, I can't.
That's
Ow.
Always goes wrong when I have to try and do.
You failed us. One is 20. One is 25.
One down to 25. %, this one.
One is 15. I'm clean.
Are we just hitting or?
Kill, 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 kill.
Oh, I didn't fucking do it in time.
Probably got 2. That's
Oh no, maybe I did.
Two is fine.
If one is very low, don't hit it right away. 10, 5. 3,
Go.
2, 1. Kill, 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 kill.
Happy New Year.
Oh, nice.
It's choosing me again.
I can still go down for this one though, can't
Yeah, it should be fine.
Oh, ooh, no, I'm good. Nice. Fucking-
I'll get that.
We are returned.
Oh.
I dodged back. I'm an idiot. Thank you. Right on the left, very close. right on the left again.
Oh,
Alexander, get back! You can't be
Why
there!
did you?
I didn't. I was trying to revive him.
Black!
Yeah, I wasn't in it.
Yeah. Well,
I was trying to
okay.
revive him, but he was in it.
We can just.
Yeah, but I thought it was spreading and you were right on the edge of it, and you can't revive someone who's in the black anyway.
You
though.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was me and him resing it. Two people,
Oh, I
you
thought you.
can
Oh,
rest them.
right.
And if he immediately dodged, he would possibly survive. Maybe.
Yeah, I didn't get hit by it. I made sure I was outside of it. I wouldn't have done it. It was right on the edge.
I'm going to make this the last try on this.
Not really.
You want to do more?
No. One is 50. One is 10.
This is on
That's
30 over
30.
here.
This 40.
6% over here.
3, 2, 1, go kill, go kill, go. He1 is 5%.
Oh, I didn't get fucking. I think I need.
Good job, Alex. of damage did. Can we save it? Wait, oh right, you can apply Aegis to bodies. Please res if you can, there are many down here. Brutality, right.
Oh fuck! Did I dodge out of it? Yeah, I fucking did. Genius.
Make sure we go for Saul when we go back up because we're leaving him up a bit long as well.
Get the there, please. Okay.
Oh fuck. Yeah, fucking dead. Oof.
There's a tear on the left.
Price are now spawning.
Right?
Right on top of the box. Right. Right window, right side.
Right in count.
Vigorous, can you get that tier? Yeah, it does. There's health coming on top here. So, I've got it anyway.
Right.
80. We are returning in about 2 seconds.
I don't think this is meant to be tonight. Should we head for wing one, or does anybody wish to continue?
No, no. We can move on.
go and grab a drink.
Back in a minute.
I think I was in the wrong group for that, just looking at it. I should have been with Leolo.
Then offense.
And Jack should have been with Taram.
I thought you meant us instead of different group.
Hmm?
Maybe I should have joined the park instead of this group.
No. I thought I wasn't getting much recharge on my skill.
That's fine, I wasn't getting any healing anyway.
What is double reward again?
This one, big one.
You are on warrior, so I can take like program.
Have we got any Condi damage?
I volunteer vigorous as a tribute.
You want to rearrange the groups, Tara? And are we going to go for overheal?
Wow. Oh.
Oh no, well it worked well last week.
That's because I wasn't here.
Jack saved everybody.
Defense, then offense.
Okay, so we're going for overheal then, and stay for first and second, and rotate on the third. And can someone just GG for me, please? Thank you. Check food. Have we got enough Condi people to go to red? We've got Alexander.
I think so.
Okay, yeah.
It's Vigorous and Jack.
Arya Vigorous.
I'm
No,
not
Jack is
on- I'm not on condom.
Arya Vigorous.
You're not on Condi, you're on power.
I'm
have
no,
not
two
okay,
active.
okay, me Vigorous, never mind.
No, I don't
I'll just
have-
run over if I need to.
Might makes me right.
Well, I just dropped the fuck my opener.
Wait.
They're so impatient, aren't they? Are
second.
I had spirit up.
Come on.
No, no. Thank you.
So rotating now.
Oh,
What is that for?
Disengaging hollow projector. Come on, hit me. I'll hit back.
Nice.
Sort of clean.
Soldier tracks. They came from here and left in
There
a
may be more clues around the area. We should search here and by
Is that your excuse, Vigris?
Yes.
And we can't prove you wrong, really, can we?
then off day. Mistaken. Go back where you came from.
You want to get out of our way. We'll go right through it.
And Mick turns up to claim freedom.
Nothing will bring me down. My bears
Or top. Well, I'm waiting. Guess I'll die. Oh, thank you. Actually save. Nice.
Defense, then offense. I need a moment.
When I do take a portal, it's the wrong one.
No.
Might be right.
Seemed like there was one corner there the ghosts like to congregate that was pretty nasty.
What is that? Defense, then offense. Might be right. Come on, hit me. I'll hit back.
Did Sabbathus slaughter these people and bind their spirits here? I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh shit.
Is this one of those famous fast CCs? We are doing last one slot.
Come on, hit me. I'll hit back.
Eggs incoming. Come on.
Nice.
I'm in the air. I'm in the fucking air.
Right, I can see you in the air.
What?
Out. More out and all the way now. Nice. All the way.
X.
I think what I might have to do is make a little begging list as to what the things that I think I might need some help with, and then submit an early. I don't think I can do the Master's Reward on the Eternal Grove with just the heroes and me. I did quite well because I actually I only lost 2 of the tree thing the last time I tried it, but yeah, not to lose any is quite difficult because I can't split the group enough.
You can also wait for them at in the middle, but it's risky.
I had them on the 2 lots of stairs, and then I moved to the middle at the end. But I was trying to do it where you didn't kill all the rangers and turtles so they could join you with the fight. But that was tricky as well because it seemed to bug out, and I ended up having to kill the one turtle. I have to say it's not one of my favourite missions.
You're finished. Put down your arms and release the. You came all this way for a few soldiers? You really have no idea what's inside this compound, do you? Only the worthy are taken inside, like the squad leader. Your little journey ends here.
Me or you, Julia?
I'll have another go. I was getting into it a bit.
Cool.
Does Alexander, why don't you bring your DH then?
Because we need a balance line.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
The spoils
You put me some markers, Taram, so I don't lose track of where I'm going.
Nothing can bring me down.
Surrender or die.
Defense, then on.
Projector active.
Oh.
We get mixed up.
Do you-
Throw me at that.
Do you want to start
Should we
again?
just, yeah, to start again.
It's
Did you dodge off?
We're up here, help us!
Quickly.
Oh.
To try and get back.
What do I pay you for? I'll deal with it myself.
If I seen you falling earlier, I should have ran to the edge and tried to pull you back off, see if it worked. Would have been quite interesting.
Mid-air catch.
Just to see if it worked, if anything.
Oh, we still would have had to restart, but you know, science would have been performed.
Yeah.
Jealous.
Fuck, that was close.
square.
Ow.
Help, please.
Oh shit.
We on heart now, or where?
Next one.
Circle next.
Are we on heart again? Heart now?
Where? Next one is Iron.
No.
Shit.
Circle. Jihad's up. Jihad's up.
Run.
I'm dead. Carry
Someone
on.
needs to fight. Someone needs to fight.
Killed my own flat.
Jihad's up. Jihad's up.
Correct.
I know, you really could.
No suicide mission.
I know, it's like you're trying to kill each other. It's like our old the bombs on fractals.
Everyone, listen. There's more to this situation than we
Oh.
thought. These bandits were protecting something and we
Ring
need
two?
to find out.
Okay.
We need to free these
I'll allow
prisoners and then find out where the squad leader was taken.
I was thinking it wasn't going too bad until I died.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people think. You know, up until the point of actual death, things seem alright.
Be back in a sec. I'm sure Taran will put his lovely markers for us. Alexander, you shroom one again?
All the windows are open. I think all the neighbors heard me do that.
According to the intelligence, this cave system leads deeper into the complex. The missing squad leader is somewhere inside, along with whatever else the bandits are guarding. Keep your eyes open for anything that might lead us in the right direction, or tell us more about our enemy.
Jack, so what was Eve actually planning to organise a run?
Might makes me right.
Was Jack not back?
Yeah, I think so.
Me down.
To do what?
I think it was just an escort.
Quick escort.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, and a couple of days ago he got kicked from towers because he couldn't do. Kicked from escort. He was moaning about that. That was funny.
Why was he kicked from escort?
Because he kept dying on the towers, I think.
Oh, but don't you remember, he insists on killing all of them so they don't knock him off the wire. Off
Yeah,
the,
He mentioned that.
I usually kill them all out of personal vendetta.
the problem is they respawn, don't they?
More blood on my hands.
Time for a new friend. Look around for a way out, and don't make that thinking.
Jack, shall I take stone or shall I take frost and stone? I've got frost and stone, or shall I take frost and sun? We're going to have enough protection. What do you think?
Yeah, don't take some.
Don't bother taking it, okay? Because obviously I've got my protect me this time, which I forgot
will.
last time.
There should be like a challenge for this, where every time you eat a mushroom in game, you have to do like a mushroom in real life.
I've got some.
Bro,
Alexander,
I'll be right there.
I've got some Paul special
no,
mushrooms.
Alexander, no, don't worry, it's okay. We're back in.
No, I want to do Jack's mushrooms. They're
I
far
think there's
more.
4, so they won't go very
Ah,
far.
and I only have to eat 4. it's like the future. It's like you predicted the future, Jack. Oh, she's gone and brought mushrooms in. I don't want.
Then off.
Don't leave them there. I won't take them back. She's just brought a pack of closed mushrooms in.
I love how the golem's gone over, like he wants to attack the sloth, but he
He's
can't.
like,
Just let me at him.
He's like, do something, motherfucker. Do something. Give me a reason. Julia, can you come and get the mushrooms? I don't actually want them here. No, one moment.
So basically, he wanted to organise an escort because he got kicked from escort. So he wants to find somebody else to do the key job.
No idea. I caught halfway through the conversation when I logged in yesterday, and it was talking. I think he wanted to let Paul do it, and then Paul was basically
Oh.
saying,
Was I not? Which mushroom am I?
"I've done it. I don't really need to do it again." He was just entertaining him, I think.
Which mushroom am I meant to do? Because I thought I was doing the first one.
None.
Oh, okay.
We could just ignore it, dude.
What chat is?
Where is it going?
Oh, there goes all my DPS. Number 3 is up.
Come on.
Arya, didn't you want to do number 2?
Yeah, I had poison. Oh well.
think Aria was a bit Lemony Snicket then in a series of unfortunate events.
That was such a niche reference.
Can you prove this level, please? Thank you. Move forward.
Leah,
Oh, I'm gonna plug them.
Thanks.
Nope.
I don't have dodges. Fuck. Leo is really long. Don't kill him.
Oh, sorry. I just hit you with a.
Well, this very close. It shakes. It shakes. Oh, I couldn't eat it. Fuck.
I love healers.
God damn it.
you seem to get a bit stuck at a couple of points.
So I'm definitely not doing first mushroom. No. Just because.
Nope, Dicarus is on.
You are one.
Okay.
You are number one.
Vigorous, you're Mr. Mechanics.
Yeah.
We think we forgot.
I didn't forget. I just didn't want to mention it because. But he did back up on Tabitha. Volunteer.
Ooh, yes. And then panicked when Leah killed herself.
Go! Vigorous!
You riled it up.
Battle sequence, then off.
There is nothing relaxing about these raids. Number 2 is okay.
What? Please don't interrupt me.
Number 3.
Someone pulled and killed Leah.
That's over, we can reset.
Who was that?
Vigorous.
Fury is mine.
Do you think Paul was just playing Eve along then?
I'm not sure. Sounded like it. I say I turned gold chat off after about 5 minutes.
Worried you'd say something.
What's that?
Worried that you'd say something.
Yeah, it was just annoying. To be honest. Quavers was going on about something.
What the fuck?
Fury Quickness Ranger. I had no fucking idea what he was on about, to be honest. And neither did he, either.
Come on. Really? I wanna go to bed. I'm too tired.
Number 3. Don't pull her this time. Number 4. Don't pull him in shakes. get some of those lovelings in. Number 1 is up. Oh, okay.
Oh. No, I'm off, boys. Got it.
Help!
Jump. So turns out the problem was this area.
Yeah.
I think I had some unlucky things in that when she got the poison and when she
Of course.
oh, you got something else, didn't you? What did you get?
Chlamydia.
But right now I just got out of the
Sorry.
mushroom and got poison, and I was on the other side of the arena, so I had to run all the way.
Yeah, you had,
to the
and
wall,
the
but-
one before you had a bad one as well. You had
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Fitting reward.
Oh.
Seriously.
I do like some of the Asuran dungeons that I've been doing.
I'll hit back. Fury is mine.
Actually, Quavers, Jack, John, that is. He does have some very funny theory.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pushed it 9/11.
One of his favourites was his Celestial Engineer for PvE.
It took me about 3 seconds.
It's right. Did,
Celestial
did,
Engineer.
did he have a spoon as weapon to kill them faster?
He probably went to do the collection to get it. Couldn't understand why nobody wanted to go to fractals with him.
Did you like that one, Jack?
Yeah.
Are you sending Jack silly messages?
No, you said he's got some very odd theories, and I said, yeah, Bush did 9/11. And it took Jack a moment to realise what I'd said.
It come across really quiet, like as if you just leant over someone's shoulder.
Yeah, but I'm gonna let you in on a little secret.
We're getting you out of here.
No, sorry, I'm yeah, I'm chewing tobacco and I'm gonna spit it out in my bucket by the side. I'm eating mini chocolate.
That's actually quite bad because the dog sat to her side, so she's actually just spitting on the dog.
I'm not. I've got one either side.
Yeah, so if she spits either side, there's always a dog to hit.
Have we sorted out who's doing what?
It's always vigorous.
I can play rounders, but not racing. Oh, Jack's doing the kegs, yeah. Vigorous is doing the
Don't you do it because you can't do anything else, though, Julia?
Do what?
The kegs.
No, I don't do the cake. Korak does the cake.
Oh.
I have to heal and keep people alive. I just wasn't sure who was doing the
You
water.
progress.
I think it's more of a case of Korak goes up and sacrifices himself, isn't it? And does
Yeah, he's the least pretty about maintaining his DPS, and my 1 is up, 2 is down because I always.
No one leaves.
Kill the invader, and then kill the prisoners.
Someone jumped off the bridge like that.
Everyone dies.
Oh, how hard's the new strike?
Very
It's
boring.
not. It's just boring.
Alexander hasn't done any strikes yet.
I have done one. Done one. I played through the story, Jack, and I very much enjoyed committing war crimes.
Oh yeah.
You should
Well,
buy
admittedly-
Reborn
Hell,
for that.
The
Admittedly,
only thing it missed,
yeah,
the only thing it missed, in my opinion, was him going into stealth and doing it as a backstab. Well, it was a backstab.
yeah, yeah. I was like, oh,
We're going for the
Oh,
full
and
crit
that's
as well.
yeah. I was like, oh, it looks like we're actually getting somewhere. And then it's like, I'm about to end this whole man's career, this man's whole career. And then I'm just like, bro, come on, we had it. I do see what you mean, where it doesn't change what happens, whether you are Ritlock.
I can...
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh,
Yeah.
Andrew, I haven't finished it yet. I haven't done the latest thing.
yeah, well, you've had ample time, and I've played it now, so it's fine. Everyone else has played it, right?
You really are a little fucker, aren't you?
Yes.
Can you get the beehive that's... This one? I cannot get that. One
There is
dragon.
one more above it.
We got something.
You can't do that one.
Do we need that many beehives?
Yes.
Where is it going?
Alexander's gone outside. He's going to say.
I
it's his-
did no. He was outside, so I walked up to hit him. Don't put this on me. Just because you haven't played through the new story yet.
Shall I have vodka back?
It's not your vodka, it's given as a gift. So, unless you want to go to Judge Rinder, then I suggest you.
I believe it's actually illegal to take gifts back.
Exactly, and Judge Rinder will very sarcastically tell you that. So, you know I've been looking
Yeah,
for
but-
an excuse to go on Judge Rinder.
Didn't he have his license taken off him about 20 years ago?
Look, I'm not gonna let myself get bogged down with minor details.
No, I looked at
I
him.
think that's the one.
He had his the
The
best
cage is
thing the
almost
other
dead.
day.
The cage is almost dead. I think someone
warrior-
forgot to do some
Warrior... Yeah, warrior...
I
Alexander.
was, admittedly,
He's gonna have
I was,
work.
Too busy
So-
talking about the new story, weren't you?
yes.
Judge Rinder.
Also, I haven't done this in a few years, so I completely forgot that was my job.
It's okay, just blame Vigorous.
One job. One job.
Alright, calm down, Julia. At least some of us have jobs.
You don't need to anymore. Plus, you don't have a job. All you have to do is go up a cave.
Yeah, I've got a job. I've got to stop the saboteurs.
Come on, hit me. I'll hit them.
I'm actually
You
really
possibly
scared.
should GG on this.
Yes,
It's
potentially.
just
I may have slightly fucked it, admittedly.
Oh, yeah, the cage is too low.
Oops. I don't think we should play the blame game,
One job, Alexander. One job.
but admittedly, I may have done an oopsie. admittedly, it was very funny.
Have you got the right skills on for this?
Yeah, just headbutt him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just fuck him, not fuck him. Don't do that. Knock him on the noggin. Innit?
Yes. But
Right,
yeah,
right.
if you have a bomb, either throw it early.
Yeet.
Don't use headbutt when you have the bomb because it will explode on the cage.
Don't use the bomb when you have.
No, that's for solo thing. Alexander, don't pick it. Don't do anything with bombs.
Oh, right.
If you have the bomb, throw it away before using headbutt because,
Because it
the
will
bomb
explode and do
expires
damage.
and
yeah.
yeah, you're stunned on the cage and it explodes on.
I get you. That's a weird interaction.
Might makes me right.
No one wins.
Kill the invaders, then kill the prisoners. They know too much. No loose ends. Everyone dies.
Oh, fun. I am now part of the lower group.
Nothing can bring me down.
I did do the dungeon where I saw Mr. Freezy, the original.
Oh.
In the original strike, Alexander, then. Oh, no, actually, I'll let you concentrate on your job.
I am. Look, now I know I'm doing the job. Right? It's sorted, isn't it?
Nothing can bring me down.
Yeah, I've done the original one when you have to do it for the
Bolt right
story.
there.
No, that's one of the last one.
Well, I've done the one that where you play as the Char, and you fight like Voltron at the end. Am I also just focusing on trying to stop people from DPSing?
No, just when it says there are saboteurs, you go stop the saboteur. There.
And it's at the point when they're about to hit it, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yep.
they can just see part of it anyway.
Okay, it's coming back to me now.
Something on the cage at the moment.
No, there isn't. It's about to be though. Bonk.
Defense, then offense.
5 seconds.
Saboteurs, Alexander.
I can read.
Then offense.
Handy doing English. Lip.
Yeah.
Come on, hit me.
I'm sure this sapper was just shooting his mate.
He slept with his wife.
Or he was shooting the cage. Oh no, it was a fucking warg, wasn't it? Obviously.
Yeah, the warg slept with his wife.
Did you stand next to it?
Yeah, sounds reasonable.
Might makes me right.
I won't put a target on me. I'll just stand in front of a morgue.
A morgue?
Whoa!
Oh, right, yeah, very different things.
You can use beehives on location now.
And you still got to kill the saboteur. Won't you get a CC bar back?
No.
The beehives you see the saboteurs.
Yeah. That's right, I can
There's another
go
one.
and headbutt it. Oh, no, I fucking can't, because I fucked it up and decided to headbutt early like a fucking genius. I think we're fine now. Ow, oh, I'm off. Ow.
This flak is unfortunate.
I could see the attack coming from Korak up with his barrels just past me. I thought you can do it. Okay, we're just going to try and finish Matthias.
Cleared a path to the outside of the compound.
Don't think I have a class. Very good.
Don't have a what?
Class that's very good from the fire.
This doesn't look good.
I have Condi Warrior, but I haven't actually practiced the rotation as much.
Don't worry. Just don't die.
Oh, well, when you put it like that, Julia.
He has got loads of different ones, Aria. He just hasn't updated the builds. He needs
Oh, I
to
have. I've
do it.
updated the build.
So it's-
My Revenant's fine. I could bring my Revenant. I just haven't done the I haven't
Would you
practiced
bring
the
your
rotation.
Revenant then?
I haven't practiced the rotations. Which would mean I'd just be like dead weight. Don't make a joke. I've got my Combi Warrior. Like, it can be used. But... Don't know how much the rotation's changed.
Defense, then offense.
Is it just spam, spam, spam still? Oh, it is. Okay. But there's like, I haven't even looked at the rotation for it because I haven't played this in a raid for ages. Which is the major thing. Take it till you make it. You know what? You've convinced me.
I need your help.
And I shall harvest the souls of the unbelievers.
Come on, hit me. I'll hit back. Quickly. Quickly. Come on, hit me. I'll hit back.
Your sacrifice will bring him life. He will not be pleased. The elements are in my grasp. Your sacrifice will bring him life. He will not be pleased.
Get
Come
Leo.
on, hit me. I'll hit back.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Defense, then offense.
Your sacrifice will bring him life. He will not be pleased.
Save me! Please! More CC, CC, CC! Please!
Nothing can bring me down.
Calm down.
Defense, then offense.
I'm the target.
Oh shit, sorry. My bad.
Wow.
Okay, sorry about that. That was the wisest choice I could have made. The VCC. Okay. Boss incoming.
Well,
Defense, then offense.
How?
wasn't a good idea.
Ghost Friends reference.
Fury is mine.
Should we get a little more central?
Ghost. Back to the mission. Back
You
to the
pour me in my poison.
Back to the middle.
Ow. Oh.
They can't keep me down.
Ghost.
Yeah.
Oof.
Easy.
Leolo. Don't let it worry you. Don't let it worry you that nobody CCs to save.
I didn't know the CC was happening at that point. To be
No,
honest.
we were too busy rezzing.
I
You don't want to dwell on the fact that you died just like a CC in
I'm just
Samurott
going to
as well.
apologize because
Yeah.
I used my headbutt to break me out of a stun.
Defense, then offense.
And then I went into someone else, downed them, and then it was the CC phase. So I have to kind of say that might have been my bad there.
You murdered Leolo.
Well, I prefer to
Thank
think
you
that
all. Thank you.